That last video was something else, and I gotta be honest, I have, like, all the regrets. Oh my gosh. You know what my biggest regret is? Is that I didn't realize when I was playing with OBS, or I didn't remember, I should say more correctly. Actually, now that I look at this, maybe it's a little small, but it's fine. I'm going to run with it for now. That I have set up in OBS, my camera group is literally set up as a group so that if I'm not an idiot, I can adjust everything at once rather than having to do everything individually. But I'll be honest, it kind of worked out okay because I was really going for the worst video I've ever made, and that made it even worse than it otherwise was. So it kind of worked out in a really, really terrible, stupid sort of way, and I don't really have many regrets, I must say. We had a horde, allegedly. I mean, you couldn't... Well, I guess you can tell that, yes, we did have a horde. But you can't really tell that we had a horde based on watching that video because we didn't do a darn tootin' thing. Like, I literally spent almost the entire video just talking to the camera. Just talking to... Hold on. To you. That's what I did. I was talking to you. I was talking to my camera as my way of connecting to you directly, the viewer. And for that, you have my complete and utter sincere apologies, because holy crap, that was awful. Like, I still can't get over it, and it might take me a good remainder of the year to do it. I look forward to 2023 when I no longer have videos like that, because I'm actually going to post that video exactly as is. I mean, I haven't posted it yet because, you know, if you don't know by now, I tend to do my recording in batch, so I haven't yet posted that video, but by the time I post that one, and post this one and all the remaining ones, I intend to run with it like I am just running with some super, super something awesome that clearly is not. I was going to make a joke about running with scissors or something, but don't do that. That's dangerous, okay? Don't do that. Don't even joke about it. Hey, look at that. We got a new thing. Although I think that's a, what's his name? I can't think of the name of the author. That was one of the name of one of his books. Running with Scissors or something like that. I can't remember his name now. I have Dave Eggers in my head, and it's not him. I know that's not him. So, I don't know what happened in this horde. Like, seriously, I have no clue. I'm intentionally coming in here because I want to see if there are a bunch of zombies, like zombie corpses in here. As if maybe, you know, they burst through the wall, but how have we not searched this sink or these medicine cabinets? Did this place reset? Oh, maybe this place reset. Oh. I do have the game set right now on basically default settings. That was kind of a thing I did. So maybe everything reset. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it has been 36 days. 35 days and change since we started, so potentially some of these locations can be looted again. I don't think I have ever re-looted a location on camera before. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. And if I haven't, that might make for a fun first for me. You don't know what I'm talking about. One of the default options in the game is loot respawn. Loot respawn by default is set at 30 days. I almost always turn it off because I prefer my world to be static in the sense that if I go through it and loot everything, I don't want the building to repopulate with new stuff. I just don't. I would prefer to have one shot at things in that building. Once I have gone through it, it's done. So that I'm forced to go somewhere else. I enjoy the way that plays. That's my personal decision. You don't have to play that way. That's the great thing about this game. But I do. I choose to play that way. It's fun for me, so no regrets. But we might actually have the opportunity now to go through and re-loot some things, which would be kind of weird for me. But in a way, kind of exciting because, as I said, I don't typically play that way. It's just not what I do. And I do enjoy doing new things in this game. I mean, it's been 17 years since I started playing it, and I have done most everything, I'm pretty sure. Not everything, most everything. I used a qualifier. No need to write a letter. Oh man, look at all this concrete we have just waiting for us. That is beautiful right there, because we're going to use it up in a little while. Probably not today? Maybe not today? I don't know. Now that I said that, I don't know. This guy we gave... Oh yeah, let's give you the rest of this. Here, let me do it this way. I want to grab both of these so that we can do something like this. There we go. Let's be efficient in how we're doing this. We didn't need an extra 117 darts, but I guess we can use them. Oh, I don't even remember putting that chest there. No joke. I literally don't remember putting that chest there. It was probably meant for stuff like this, so that the things that we need to put into the forge were probably meant to go in here. Like, how crazy is that? I legitimately don't remember putting that box down there. It's kind of sad and scary. I can't do much about it now, though, so let's just ignore that. I'm going to go into this house just to see if anything has re-popped in here. You have not, sir. I'm going to guess if those two things have not, then none of these will have either. But that really weirds me out because I am almost positive that we have just absolutely checked everything at the Horde base. And yet, there was very clear evidence to the contrary. So we'll take a moment here to kill some zombies, since we didn't do that on the last one. I mean, we killed zombies by way of our ingenuity, but we didn't kill zombies by way of swinging a big hammer or anything. And I know that's the whole point of the Horde. I mean, honestly, that really kind of is the point of the game for me. Is I play for the Hordes so that I can just have fun against a boatload of zombies and just bash the crap out of them, shoot them, whatever. I think that was a bunch of one-shot headshots. Excuse me while I go a little Barry Horrowitz here. Hold on. Let me just get this one warmed up a little bit. Okay, hold on. And... yeah, pat myself on the back on that one. You might have seen my eyeball. You're welcome. I was staring right at you while I did it, too. Were you intimidated? I know I was. Man, that was good. Good time right there. That's what that was. I mean, I genuinely enjoy smashing zombies. So seriously, that was actually a lot of fun. Even better that they were all one-shot, or almost all were one-shot headshot kills. That's good stuff right there. Probably about time to go back, oh hello, to the machete. No particular rhyme or reason other than I just kind of like to change it up a little bit. We're not playing any one particular build here, so I'm feeling pretty okay about just bouncing from one thing to another. Like, it doesn't really matter, right? We can kind of do whatever we want. We don't have room for soup, so I guess we gotta eat the soup. Okay, and then this guy, we're putting in stuff that we're gonna burn. I guess we can burn some nails. No, I got nothing. I guess get rid of all those things. Yeah, I don't want to litter in my own home here, so let's not throw that down. Did we get through everything? Okay, what do we have? Cop and attitude challenge. That sounds like a fun one. Kill some zombie cops. I'm in. I'm in. All right. Go back out this way. I want to check a couple more of these locations. Just because I'm kind of curious here. Like, have any of these repopped? You have not. Thank you for that. That has not. None of the sinks. I don't even know where we would have gone day one. Like, it's been so long, I don't remember. I think we hit kind of like all these guys right here. I was just thinking, though, since we've had some time away from this place, we've gone, you know, pretty far out of town. We've definitely left the chunk, which the chunk is kind of a technical definition in the game. I don't know that this is necessarily... Oh, hello. I mean, we do have a cop and attitude challenge. The thing that's obnoxious about these guys is it's very hard to hit them in the head with a sledgehammer. Okay. Got him. Yeah, I figured he still needed one more shot, but you know what? I didn't want to get hit by him, so I kind of took the coward's way out there. Just had that one. How you doing? Oof. Okay. So I don't know if we've been in this place, and if we have, it sure seems like we would have checked these things, so maybe this has repopped. Maybe some of the other places haven't, but this one has. No, look at that. I find it hard to believe that we would ignore some of these things, and yet there are definitely some that have been looted and others that have not. I mean, you're just free experience. You're practically begging for it. I don't know, that's weird. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I mean, honestly, there's no real rhyme or reason to this. It's just me being curious. It doesn't matter. I mean, those are not the kinds of buildings that we're looking for right now anyway, so in terms of loot and all of that, those are really subpar at best. I mean, they're really, like, super subpar, most likely. How you doing, kitty? You want to say hi? How you doing? Look at you and your pretty orange coat. Okay. I'll just go drop off this stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll grab that concrete because I do kind of want to finish some upgrading and stuff. I mean, we're kind of at the point in the show in which it's really just all about kind of finishing that. Oh, you know what we have in here? We have a bunch of Molotovs I forgot to grab. Did not even take these over to the Horde. Did not need them, as it so happens. I think we might already have some nails in here now that I'm thinking about it, so... Take those guys out, put them in here. We're not going to end up burning the darts, so that's not really why it's there. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and... Nope. Wrong one. I'm going to do my littering out here. I mean, there's already a bunch of corpses around. Aw, cat, this is not going to end well. I already know how this is going to go. It's going to involve hissing and some hurt feelings. And me possibly bleeding, so... Congratulations, viewer. You get to watch me bleed. Okay. Can you figure out what you're going to do and just either make this awful or don't? Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Okay. You're going to go? That's fine. Let's go see. I think we need to go upstairs, if I remember right. Oh man, I still can't believe I've upgraded multiple blocks to be steel when I really didn't mean for that to be the case. Such a waste of materials. I mean, not generally, but in these specific instances, really is kind of a waste of materials. You're just gonna hang out over there? Okay. Nope. Right there. Perfect. So, I'm just going to do a thing, and I'll be back with you at some point. I think that's pretty much every block. I mean, I didn't do the ceiling tiles, although I did previously do all of the border ceiling tiles. And I don't know if I want to do all of them in here. I guess I kind of started down that road, so we can go ahead and finish that. There's no real rhyme or reason to that other than I think it looks nice. I mean, if we end up painting over all this stuff, then what does it matter? Like, literally zero, right? Matters zero. Oh, we should check in here. Hey, look at that. We got some mushrooms ready to go, and some more mushrooms ready to go. Excellent. We'll go make some more seeds for them. I don't know if we need to add to the mushroom room, but we may. And I guess I probably need to upgrade all these, so here, let me do a few more interior walls. And then really what that's going to leave is primarily just... Oh, I see you. I saw you trying to get by. Trying to sneak by. Aw. Can't do that. That's not okay. I think what that's going to leave are primarily just going to be... It's funny, I accidentally upgraded that one block. All of the corner blocks that are up high. And that's going to require some scaffolding to get up there, I believe. Because, yeah, I mean, I can jump and get one. Maybe jump and get two. No. Apparently not. And then it's just random blocks right here where there's a wall. So I guess what I'll do is build my scaffolding. Here, let's nerd pole it a little bit. If I can nerd pole this out far enough to kind of do a thing here. Oh yeah, that looks great right there. And then can we go... How far out can we go over here? We want to go at least to right there. I think this will be safe enough to stand on for now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful right there. Just beautiful. And I can almost hit that one block right there. How about if I go a little closer this way? Nah. Alright, what if we go this way? I mean, we have enough structural rigidity of our location to be able to do that, at least. Come on. Alright, well, we only need to do those because we can go up to the roof for the others. So, this is what I'm going to do for the next while now. To be able to continue doing this work, I had to go and collect some more stones so that we can make cobblestone, because as you can see, that block, for instance, was just a bunch of metal lying around, and, yeah, turns out couldn't do anything with it. I'm going to leave our scaffolding right there because the zombies should not really mess with that, if I'm not mistaken here. It should be fine. And then we're going to do something like that. My bad. Here. Nope. Okay. I think I can pick up these guys now. And that scaffolding will stay up like that and it'll be fine. There are enough connections to the wall that even though it's a bunch of wood frames that are not ready to go, I think it's actually strong enough to survive that sort of madness right now. So then I guess what I need to do is kind of build up something like this. I don't know how far we went. We went 1, 2, 3, so we went up to this height. And then this ended up being good enough. I don't know what to do with those windows, because that's the mushroom room. I guess I'm going to go do something with them. I just don't know what. What do I want to do with those windows? I mean, they looks kind of janky from the outside. If we were to do something like that, I guess that's acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. And then we can go ahead and put up a couple of spores. Oh, I guess we have room for more. Didn't even realize that. Wow, look at that. Because I didn't make those. Those ones were just sitting in the box, so I guess I do need to make more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot we increased the size of things. My bad. Well, we'll do that. Probably, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that on my own, because, you know, whatever. I can only do this sort of thing so long on a video before it just becomes exceptionally tedious, and I think we've probably reached that point. So what I'll do for now is I will leave this one as is. I'm going to continue poking around to make sure that we're upgrading everything. What we're going for here is a full, complete, at least exterior and most interior. I don't know about this box right here, but definitely exterior, everything being 100% reinforced concrete, because that's kind of our end game for this place. And then, I don't know, we'll figure out some kind of last thing to do when we wrap things up here. Probably pretty soon, if I had to guess. I mean, really. I don't think we're all that far away from being done with this series. I think we're getting pretty close. I do have 1 or 2 silly ideas that we can try, and we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. For now, I'm going to make sure I have the materials, yep, that I need, and This right here. Let's see, where's my camera relative to the screen? All of this. Yeah, I'm done. Catch you next one, till, and thanks for watching. Oh, I can upgrade you. Oh, I'll reach that. See you later.